Good morning, good morning. It is a busy day here, but I've been asked by a couple of you to do a few more day in the lives and what I eat in a day, which is definitely not in my wheelhouse, but I figure I could combine the two. We have a busy day out today, lots of errands to run and whatever, trying to get ready for the school year to start soon too. So I thought I would just take you along, and I have not pre-planned what I'm eating today. I am just, this is just a regular day, what any given day may look like. So it will be real and honest, that's for sure. But I have taken a shower and gotten my makeup on. I'm feeding the baby breakfast right now because he and I have to run an errand first thing this morning while the big boys take care of their chores and breakfast and everything here at home. I'm Rian, Christ-following wife and stay-at-home mom to 4 sweet boys. I'm growing and learning how to glorify Christ as a wife, mom, homemaker, and teacher, so come and grow and learn with me. I am Mama on Mission. So today is Jonas's day to make breakfast. He and my oldest son switch off and on who makes breakfast, so we're doing yogurt and toast today. And Solly likes to start every day with a banana, and he already ate it. So now he's eating some cereal and drinking some milk. Okay, we're gonna get Solly Jack dressed. You ready to get your clothes on? So that we can head out. For all you Stranger Things fans, there's my Camp Nowhere mug. But I start every day off with water and black coffee, and the baby is enamored by the Keurig. All right, baby and I made it to my appointment. Finishing off the last little bit of my coffee because we got here just a couple minutes early. He screamed most of the way here, which is par for the course. So anyway, we're gonna go get this appointment knocked out. Shouldn't take too long, and see what else we can get to. Chuck, what are you doing? All right, we've been home for a little while. I am trying, I'm trying to get library books put together because we need to run to the library. I'm trying to get our books together that we need to take to Staples to have the bindings cut off because we use the, what's it called? The file box system that Christy Clover made popular years ago. And so we're gonna get these workbooks taken there and have the bindings cut off and do a couple more things while we're in town. So these are all of our consumables for the year, and having the bindings cut off just makes it super fast to hole punch them and then put them in the right folders for throughout the year. All right, it's 10:05 and I'm eating my first meal. I am not a breakfast eater. I'm a coffee drinker for breakfast, typically with some water. Sometimes that bothers my stomach, so I'll have a piece of toast or something. But first meal, and it's not really a meal, but I'm gonna have just a little something to hold me over until lunch, cheese stick and some tomatoes. So we're at the library right now. We went to Staples and also went to a used bookstore. I did not get any footage there though because we have a diaper issue. So I will show you guys what we got when we get back to the house, but let's go check out some books. Okay, so we are back home from the library and Staples and the bookstore and all the things. But we got our bindings cut off. So they just literally chop off the binding and then rubber band all of the stuff together. It is kind of frustrating though, because they've charged me something different each year, and it's not like it just goes up a little bit each year. It's like they charged me one price one year, and then the next year it was like a little bit less, and then last year it was like super cheap, and then this year it was really expensive. So I don't know, like if they don't have, because they always ask me, you don't want them like spiral bound or something? And I'm like, no. So I don't know if they don't know how to quite ring up just cutting bindings off or what the problem is, but it's always like best guess on how much you're going to be charged. So last year this cost like $6 or $9, I don't remember, and this year it was over 20. So oh well. But while I was there looking, I was scoping out the back to school sales, and I did pick up a few things. We really don't need that much. I got a few things at Walmart the other day, some glue and some Sharpies, and I think some colored pencils is all we really needed for at home. We are gonna need some stuff when co-op time rolls around here in a couple weeks, but I'll worry about that when I get there. However, I still needed some binders, and they have more colors at Staples than at Walmart, and they're about the same price, which when did just basic 1-inch binders become like $5 items? They were on sale for $3 something, but why are they so expensive? I thought these were like $1 or $2. Apparently not. So we have a navy blue one for my oldest. We have a green one for my second oldest. We have a yellow one that's 1.5 inches for our sunlight folders, or our sunlight core folder. And then we have a black one for my youngest. He picked it out, not me. And so that is where all of their daily work will go. And then the big one is for me for our sunlight core. And then I got this on sale. Our markers are drying out, and I still don't know if it was a dog or a child has been chewing on our eraser. So we needed a new eraser, and it was just a lot cheaper to get this little pack than to get the markers and the eraser separately. So I don't remember how much this was. I think it was originally supposed to be like $8 or $9, and I got it for $5 something like that. I don't know, but it was on sale. And then I'm tired of my kids stealing my good white erasers. And so I got them some cheapy pink ones because they lose them anyway. So I'm not gonna buy them expensive ones if they're just gonna lose them. And then I got myself a couple college ruled notebooks. I use these for YouTube planning. I use these for school planning. I use these for everything. So they have really cute colors there. These were, they have like the nice cover. I don't know, like that plasticky cover. Plus they have a pocket on the inside to hold stuff, and college ruled, which is my favorite. And so I got kind of like this chartreuse color. It's showing up more yellow, but it really is like a greenish yellow chartreuse color. And then this blush color. I thought those were really pretty. And that is all from Staples. But we went to the used bookstore because my oldest, going into 7th grade, just got started on the Redwall series, which I had been sleeping on because I never read them as a kid, but apparently they're great. He flew through the first one, which I got at the same used bookstore. I saw that it was like $2.50, so I was like, oh, I'll grab it. I'm always looking for series for him because he just devours books. And so then we put the second and third one on hold at our library after he finished the first one, and the second one is taking forever. I don't know if it got lost or what. The third one came in and we didn't have the second one, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go, and for $3.50 I just bought him the second one. So, and then we saw that the fourth one was only $2.50, so we'll probably eventually go back and buy the third one because now we have books 1, 2, and 4. So whatever, gonna have to make more room on the bookshelf. And then because he was getting something, everyone else wanted something. When it comes to books, I'm a sucker. And so my 5-year-old picked out a Star Wars, Clone Wars book. Don't got much to say about that. And then I helped my second child, he's almost 10, pick out this, the Double Dabble Surprise. It's a cul-de-sac kids book. I've never been into these, but I'm trying to get some series that he can be more into. Other than I Survived, he's never really found a series that he just loves, so we're on the hunt for that. But then to just appease him, I let him also get this. I don't love these books, Plant vs. Zombies, but he's one of those that like, I just gotta kind of appease him sometimes because he doesn't dislike to read, but he's just not a huge avid reader like my oldest is. So sometimes I let him get some junk books. And then I found for myself this book that I've been wanting, Parenting by Paul David Tripp. I have his, is it his or his brother's? Shepherding a Child's Heart. And I really like that one. And I just feel like I need a good parenting book. Like I feel like I'm kind of drowning in parenting right now. And so I got this to read through, hopefully in the next few weeks. And that is all we got. But we got all that stuff on sale at a really good price, and I love me a good book haul. So I decided to finally stop and make some lunch. This is just a kit salad. I don't buy these all the time, but they are really tasty when you do buy them. I don't always use all of the dressing packet, but this one in specific was the cherry almond gorgonzola, and it's so good.
Good job. Okay, you can use it now. You want to use it? Good job. Oh, gotcha.
So my big three did so well at the dentist, we decided to stop by McDonald's. They had some coupon books from the library reading challenge, and they got a free ice cream cone. So we went and grabbed that and let them play in the play place for a little bit. So Mama didn't have a free ice cream cone, so I had to get myself a little treat, of course, and fries it always is for me. But I wouldn't be a mom if I didn't have some little greedy fingers in there. Okay, back from the dentist and the ice cream and all the things. So now it is time to get ready for dinner and all of that. So we are going to work on cleaning up this house so that they can have some quiet screen time and I can get dinner going, and then we'll go from there. Of course, I have this kid down here making a giant mess. So this is just the typical mess of a day. We have trash, we have plates, we have Lego creations, tornadoes in a bottle, snacks and pillows and clothes and stuffed animals and backpacks and just all the stuff. But I'm really trying to always make sure that my husband comes home to a picked up house, even if not perfectly clean, and dinner at least in the process of being made. So here we're gonna just start getting to it. Baby knocks the tripod over. A lot of people say it's old-fashioned to try to have your house clean and dinner made when your husband gets home, and obviously I'm not perfect at it, but I just really think it's an act of service and an act of love when your husband's been gone at work all day, even though you've been at home with the kids all day. It's just a small way that we show that we appreciate him and we love him, and really it makes me feel better to have kind of a reset in the evening anyway. Now time for a little pre-dinner snack, I guess. We're having nut bars and celery. These guys are always hungry, and there's always a baby mooching food. What are you doing, Sally? And really having this wind down time at the end of a day
Really helps me to be able to have some kind of quiet in my head while I work on a task. Sometimes I listen to audiobooks, sometimes I just think while I'm washing, but it just gives me kind of a reset time. And here it is all picked up. Like I said, not perfect, but a lot better than when we started. And Daddy's already out there getting the grill ready to go. This night my husband was grilling and I was just in charge of sides, and corn just tastes better when you shuck it yourself. I'm convinced. So this night we were having pork chops. Definitely not one of my favorite meats, but I'll eat a little bit. Usually I'll share one with one of the kids. So there it is, complete corn, Caesar salad, and a little bit of pork chop. Okay, well, we are going to go clean up dinner and have some family worship time and then just call it a night probably. So I think you guys are coming along. Let me know down below what you guys have been eating on this summer. It's a little easier to eat healthier, I feel like, because everything's a lot fresher. But I thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.